gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. So, if you did not know, this is a KPSU benefit. What is it taking you to get everyone's attention? Do I have to start having sex with my microphone to tell you this is a KPSU benefit? And everything you eat and drink tonight will benefit that wonderful radio station putting on this show. So, eat, drink, be merry. And coming up in about 2 seconds, you will hear Jacob Anderson and Jennifer Robin. And we will take you on a wild ride. Woo! The United Icons of America. The man with bleeding mascara spent 20 minutes pushing his way to the first row. He looked up, way up, until his neck hurt to see strobe light play across the features of Alice Cooper's face. With the aching neck, the bleeding mascara, and all the soul of a born-again Christian, the fan whimpered with awe, "That's me!" The girl got all steamy and whispered, "That's me." The air was filled with the scents of Oscar Mayer wieners and Axe cologne. Men, shaped like box cutters, were packed chin to bicep in the steamy Blue Ridge dust. Weary from their travels, fueled by energy drinks, and enough whiskey to make the fish scale flooded sunset glow. Like the Disney films of their youth, about Johnny Appleseed and Davy Crockett, and all the cartoon forebears who have lost their names in a land that lacks even cartoon history. Joey Bob Cotton looked up, and Toby Keith on the bandstand yelling, "Well, I'll put a boot up your ass, it's the American way." And Joey Bob Cotton said to his buddy, "That's me." Cappy Jones was all of 16 years old, and he chewed on a corncob pipe from the Goodwill glass case. It wasn't exactly right, but for the moment, this smoking prop would work with his Hawaiian shirt and his fisherman's cap and the aviator frames from the sidewalk free box. Cappy Jones caressed his shiny new copy of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the only one that the bookstore seemed to carry, goddamn. And he winked at his street sign. "Gonzo, baby, that's me." The 50th Martha Stewart of the day walked into a cafe and asked for a diet frappuccino. But the thrill was all too lost on a woman who knew her husband, a mysterious amalgam of Robert Redford and Ivanka Trump, was busy on business in Shenzhen, eating fish food with mini moguls and acquiring new factories for his dream of endless geometries and the wealth contained therein. It is hard to look casual, even when one is slathered head to toe in beige, when one knows one's lover is having an affair with infinity. The pirates, the strippers, the Klingons, the carrion eaters at the Free Pauline Convention, the Black Panthers and the Mariah Carey Converse, the Play-Doh eaters and the Aphel Contagion. 20,000 Keith Richards, trailed by 500,000 Anita Pallenbergs in pinstriped pants and violet satin Viva Bloussons, got into a life-threatening knife fight with a battalion of Angie Bowies and the obscure yet magnetic crew of Jeff Goldblum flies, parasitically attacked the infrastructure of the 10,000th Keith Richards appendix to make a statement about the world, about the arbitrary nature of life and death in the bacterial realm. And an overweight Nietzsche couldn't resist a fistfight with the 50th Simone de Beauvoir, who was simply too distracted by the 10th Camille Paglia, whom she had set her sights on, initiating a tryst with the Well, I did it. I called that service where one can rent Charlie Sheen-type parties to inhabit one's home, complete with a rent-a-sheen ringleader. I was hanging out with a rent-a-sheen caravan for a while, and fleshy mushrooms started sprouting from my scalp. They were of various sizes, polyp-like in nature, some as big as horns, like those on Michelangelo's bust of Moses. They most resemble mushrooms, 2 to 3 inches high, but one in particular was gaining in thickness and on its way to resembling a circumcised penis. They had the sensory imprint of regular flesh. Their presence was going to make brushing my hair difficult. I estimated they'd be costly to remove. Even worse, were they like warts? Were they spread all over my head into other parts of my body? Would people avoid me out of fear of catching my condition? At one point, I tried to hide them under a baseball cap that was sitting nearby. Some of you may speculate that this was an odd virus caught from that tawdry machine crew. I personally think this is a condition I've had all along. A manifestation, if you will, of my true and enduring nature.
Shopping? Is this fashion or dominatrix missionary chic? Is that a blouse you're wearing with decorative shoulder anvils? Or is it an ironic kite? Is that a hot air balloon on your thighs? Or are you glad to play polo with the pigeon beak delete? Ladies, the time is now for Nazi sympathizer buzzcuts and shoestress fandangoes. Now you can look like the French resistance marched through the streets of Paris in a parade of shame with the newest advances in Velcro and bamboo fibers. Cavalry tampons, gone once, twice, on sale for $1,999. One word, drop waists, at 84 pounds an hour. Morbid nuns with tongue tattoos say combat boots never looked so good. My neighborhood has its own Miley Cyrus. She's about 6 feet tall and has a wasp waist and legs from here to eternity, with eternity being kept by sleek black combat boots with pointy toes. She wears lace see-through crop tops shorts that showcase her muscular thighs. And her hair, of course, is short and dyed Madonna blonde. Every morning, my Miley goes up to the Starbucks to buy a coffee. With a swing in her stride that alerts every middle-aged, new-age dowager at the bus stop that their tie-dye luxury hemp scarves are obsolete, and their arches have fallen at some point in the last century. My Miley doesn't know I exist as she flexes her long tan thighs and strikes 25 supermodel poses a minute until her bus arrives to take her up the hill like a devouring sea beast at the orders of a sex-starved Poseidon. Poseidon doesn't want her though. He swings the other way and wears seaweed wigs, and sometimes he speculates what it would be like if my Miley were a man. She is so close, but no cigar. Next up, got the amniotic doldrums again? Get on trend with uterine makeovers on Famous Penises. What's with being so politically correct? That you don't flush the toilet or turn on the bathroom fan. That's when there is a switch right there on the wall. When you are too sanctimonious to flush, to dingle that little handle, do you leave the room pretending that no one is ever gonna come in after you and flush it? Don't fool yourself, people. The flush will come. Presenting the fan. You want to have a low carbon footprint, I know. But good God, man. Is there a worse offense than filling a windowless bathroom with bean-fueled diarrhea? If you're politically correct, you do eat beans every day. And then you let loose your pungent perfume. The intoxicating molecular stew of cheap beer and burned burrito shells, kale and cauliflower, mixed with a little unwashed mono-black jean paint to boot. I don't care about hygiene, really. Germs are good for us. Go ahead, skip showering for months. I have. But the point is, the fan. What are you proving by not turning it on? Is it really so bad to flick that one little switch? Will it make the glacier melt overnight? Flick it. Flick it, please. Mother Earth will forgive you. I should know. After all, I am her seeing eyes scribe. Women are known for their elaborate attempts to conceal the effects of aging. However, today I saw a man with a dyed black afro styled into a series of ponytails meant to conceal a bald spot. I feel that things between the sexes are now fully and truly equal. Everybody wants it. It doesn't even matter how much of an inn it is. You think your inn is a little old nothing. You forgot you even had it. Your inn is not in far enough. The outside fixates on the in, like a typhoon itching to intrude on a fisherman's hut. Like the sky itself crashing toward the ground, hungry to taste the earth's core. The end is obscure. The end is serene. It pulsates and it's holy. The end is a dream, it is a fame, it is a name and a voice on the radio. The end, you know appreciate the